Hey everybody, a couple of folks have asked me privately to kind of look at what the plugin that I created does, and so I figured it's easier if I just go through a couple of quick examples. So the plugin is for generating hoards. My first use case was, as I'm going through here, being able to take an encounter and generate, the magic, or not the magic, the treasure that might be found as an output of that encounter. And so there's some first encounter is for this place that I've called South Crypt, and there's a giant lift there, and it's being guarded by a bodak and 6 ghasts. So I'll look at, the bodak has a CR of 6, and so let's just generate a hoard. It's been effective at guarding the lift, and so it's gathered a little bit of treasure, and so I will click on Hoard, click on 5 to 10 because it's CR 6, and it uses the rules to generate the hoard information, and I'll inject it right here at the spot. And since it is already formatted, I'll format those down, and so now we have the treasure created for that encounter. The next one is for dragons. Dragons have a unique treasure set based on Fizzbands. And so we can go into Epiphorus. He's a young red shadow dragon. And so we want to generate a hoard for Epiphorus. And we'll jump right on dragon. He is a young dragon. And so we'll generate that hoard based on those rules. Inject it right there. That's what it does. And then the last one might be, if you're doing, say, Storm King's Thunder, and your players encounter, they take part in defending Tribor as a part of one of the first encounters along the story path. You have a fire giant. There's a couple of them, and so I want to generate the treasure that's in the giant bags based on the new rules for giants. They're a fire giant, and I will inject. And since there's 2 of them, I'll regenerate and inject another one. So now we have 2 fire giant bags injected in the treasure. So these are the current ones I have, and then the final use case that I don't use as much is for individual. And so again, you have an individual treasure, they have a specific CR range, and you can inject it wherever. So that's it. That's the example of it working.